guys. Today the date is 24/1/2023. Already we have discussed about mensuration in last class. About already two problems we have discussed, and let's we go with the third problem in mathematics 8th class 11.1 exercise. In third question, they have been mentioning that the shape of a garden is rectangular in the middle. The shape of a garden is rectangular in the middle and semicircular at the ends. Semicircular at the ends shown in the diagram here. Find the area and the perimeter of this garden. So they are asking find area and perimeter. So you guys already know that what is the meaning of perimeter. Perimeter means the circumference of the area. At the end of the circle is there, that is the perimeter. So let's we find out the area and perimeter. Before that, let's we take a data what he has been given. So he has given already width. He has given total length. Okay, na? Total length is 20 meter. And the diameter of semicircle he has been mentioned. Diameter of semicircle. This one is a semicircle. This one is the semicircle. So two semicircles we are having in figure. So diameter of semicircle equals to 7 meter. So let's find out the radius of the semicircle also. So radius is diameter equals to 2r. Diameter equals to 2r. So diameter he has been given 7 mm and the radius you will get d by 2, 7 by 2, 3.5 meter. And next let's find out the length of the rectangular field. Here he has been given 20 meter for overall length, and let's find out the length of the rectangular field. Here he has given one more condition, length of the rectangular in a calculation format. So let's find out length of the rectangular field. Length of rectangular field. Whenever he will give a separate calculation means you have to consider that part as the data. So 20 minus 3.5 plus 3.5, 7 meter. So 20 minus 7, 13 meter. So up to here, and one more point he has been mentioned, breadth of the rectangular field. Breadth of the rectangular field, 7 meter breadth. So up to here we are taken the data, total length 20 meter, diameter 7 meter and radius 3.5 meter, and the total length of the rectangular field 13 meter and the breadth is 7 meter. So let's we move into the problem. Let's we first find out the area of the rectangular field. Area, this one is the rectangular field. Let's we find out the area of the rectangular field. Area of the rectangular field, length into breadth. In square, the both sides of the square will be same, but here it is a rectangular. So length and breadth are different. So length has been, we have find it already, length of the rectangular field 13 meter into breadth 13 meter into breadth 7 meter. So we will get 13 7s are 91. 91 meter into meter square. So this one is the area of the rectangular field. He has asked in the question, find the area and perimeter for the total garden. Now we have find out area for the rectangular field and we have to find out area for the semicircle. Then we have to add both area for the rectangular and area for the semicircle. Then only we will get complete area. Okay, na? So let's find out area for the semicircle. So area for the two semicircles. Area for the semicircle formula, what is the area of semicircle? What is the area for semicircle formula? Sir, full circle pi r square is the formula. Pi r for semicircle, let's we divide by 2. Semi means half. Let's we divide by 2. And here we have two semicircles. So let's we add into 2. Why? Because we have two semicircles. So 2 to get cancelled. Pi means 22 by 7. people will say 3.142 for this 22 by 7 pi value. So radius, we know that radius is here 3.5 meter square. Otherwise you can able to take 7 by 2 also. So I will take 7 by 2 for easy calculation. 7 get cancel, 2 ones are 2 11s are 11 meter is the 11 meter is the. So here we are finding the area of the semicircle. 2 get cancel, pi means 22 by 7 and radius means radius we have finded the area. For area radius is 7 by 2 or 3.5. I will take 7 by 2. 7 by 2 whole square. So now 22 by 7 into 7 by 2, 2 times 7 by 2. Why? Because we have square. So 7 get cancelled. 2 ones are 2 11s are. So 11 into 7 77. 11 sevens are 77 and 2 2. And for this area, this one area of the two semicircles, we will get 38.5 meter square. When you will cancel, you will get 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6, and 1 should be carried here. 2 8s are 16 and 0.5. 2 5s are 10. So 38.5 meter square. This one is the area of the this one is the area of the rectangular field and area of the semicircle. Let's we add this one is the area of the rectangular and area of the semicircle. Let's we find out the area of the garden. Garden means this complete two semicircles and one rectangular field. Area, total area. So total area is 91 meter square plus 38.5 meter square. So 91 and 38.5 is 129.5 meter square. So now we have finded the area of the total garden is 91 plus 38.5 equals to 129.5 meter square. So we have finded the area of the total garden, and let's we find out the perimeter of the total garden. So before finding the perimeter of the total garden, what is the perimeter of the semicircle? What is the value formula for perimeter of the semicircle? Perimeter of semicircle. Perimeter of semicircle is 2 pi r. Perimeter of semicircle is 2 pi r. For half circle also the perimeter will be same. Why? Because we have in two half circles. So 2 pi r is the fixed formula for semicircle. So 2 into pi is 22 by 7. R is the radius, we have found it already 7 by 2. So 7 by 2. So 2 get cancelled, 7 get cancelled, and here 22 left. 22 meter is the perimeter of the two semicircles. We have found it perimeter for two semicircles. Let's you find out the total area of the total perimeter of the garden. Total perimeter of garden. Here people will get confused that here perimeter means this one. Perimeter means this one. Circumference. Perimeter means circumference of the garden. So we have found a perimeter for two semicircles. But the thing is that from here to here, we have found out 22 meter. But we have to consider that for a perimeter, here we have to find from here to here and here to here. We should not consider this. Why? Because perimeter means circumference, not the inside line. Only circumference is the perimeter. So total perimeter of garden is 22 meter. Two semicircles perimeter 22 meter, and here we have finded this length up from here to here, from here to here. Then only we will get total perimeter. From here to here, the perimeter is 22 meter, and from here to here length we have been finded here 13 meter. From here to here length and here to here length 13 meter. So 13 meter and 13 meter. This is given in the question only. Length of the rectangular is 20. So minus 3.5 plus 3.5 meter. By that only we have calculated this. So 22 plus 13 plus 13. 22 plus 26 and 4 8. So 48 meter is the total perimeter and 129.5 meter square is the total area. Area is in the meter square. Why? Because length into breadth, meter into meter, meter square, and perimeter is in meter. So we have seen the third problem of 8th class. Now let's move into the fourth problem. Fourth problem, they are saying that a flooring tile has the shape of a parallelogram. You guys already know that what is the shape of a parallelogram. If you are not knowing means, let's see this. This is the parallelogram. This one is the parallelogram. So here the height of the parallelogram will be mentioning like this. Height. This one is the height, and this one is the base or length, and this one is the width or breadth. So he's saying that the parallelogram whose base is 24 centimeter. So they are given 24 centimeter as the base or length, and the corresponding height is 10 centimeter. The height has been mentioned 10 centimeter. This one is a single flooring tile. This one is a single tile. Single tile. He has been mentioning that dimensions of the single tile. So how much such tiles are required to cover a floor area? So like this, so many tiles is there. So that's one is a one floor. That's a plus one floor. In that floor, so many tiles will be we can able to insert like these parallelogram tiles. So how many such tiles we can able to insert in the area of 1080 meter square. So if you are not understanding means just see this. This one is a one tile, this one is a two tile, this one is a three tile. Like this dimension having tiles, those tiles, how many numbers of tiles we can able to insert in the area of 1080 meter square he has been saying. So let's we take a data. So let's we convert the data in meter. It's in meter. So let's we convert into an centimeter. Let's we convert into meter. Why? Because there should not be confusion in the while finding the area. So now we know that height is 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter. When we convert this 10 centimeter, 10 into 10 raised to centi means minus 2 meter. So 0.01 meter, and length is 24 centimeter. 24 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. So 0.24 meter. 0.24 meter. So 0.24 meter here. So we have been converted. Let's find out the area. Area equals to, in for perimeter, you guys should know that before solving the problem for perimeter or area, what is the formulas? Area for area of parallelogram is length into height. So length or base 24 centimeter, that we have converted into 0.24 meter into height. Height means this one 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter means 0.10 meter. So when we multiply 0.24 and 0.10, if you guys don't know the multiplication means, I will teach in the next video about how to multiply the 0.24 and 0.10. Now just see the problem. 0.24 and 0.10, when we multiply this, 0.024 meter into meter square. This is the area of the single tile. They are mentioning the total area of the floor 1080 meter square. So I have to find out the total number of tiles that required to insert in the total area of the floor. So the number of tiles required to insert in the area of 1080 meter square is equals to this total area divided by single tile area. So total area is 1080 meter square divided by single tile area is 0.024. This one is a meter into meter square. So meter square get cancelled. 1080 divided by 0.024. Normally here in cancellation only the students of 8th class or some other people will get confused. Why? Because 0.024 it's in point and it's in number 1080. So how to calculate this? 0.024 means, see, 1 by 10. 1 by 10. For example, 1 by 10 is 0.1. You have to remember. You have to remember this. You should not forget this. 1.10 is 0.1. 1.100 is 0.01. Means for you have to remember like this. For 10, 10 is there. So after 1 point, I have taken 1. So here 2 zeros is there. So after two numbers, I have taken point. So 1 by 1000 means 100. After three number, you should take point. Like this, you have to remember. Here 0.024 is there. So this we can write like this: 1080 divided by. So after 3 point, after 1, 2, 3, after 3 point is there. So 24 divided by 100. So sorry, 1000. Why? Because three numbers. So 1000 is there. So 1080. When we move this upside, it will become reverse. So 1000 divided by 24. So 24 ones are 24, 45s are. So 45 into 1000. 45,000 tiles, 45,000 number of tiles like these tiles required to fill in the area of floor that having in a 1080 meter square. So we have seen now the class 8th 11.1 exercise mensuration topic. On this topic we have seen 4 problems. In last video we have seen 2 problems, and now we have seen 2 problems. So if it is there any doubt, please comment below the video, so I can get any questions that I can able to solve or not. Why? Because the students will get so many questions while solving the problems. So if you like the video, please watch again and again and share it with your friends. And okay, see you in the next class, students.